Hi guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, then please click the subscribe button and help me grow this family. And if you're not new here, welcome back, and I'm glad that you're here with me for another video. So this video is going to be a bit different from any of my videos yet. It's more of a sit down chat video, as I kind of wanted to address what is going on in the world at the moment, as I felt that it was necessary to use all my platforms to do so, and also just bring in encouragement to everyone watching. So yeah, stay tuned and keep watching if you want to hear what I've got to say. Also, I've got a bit of a disclaimer. I know you can hear that kind of beep sound, and yeah, it's my fire alarm. We haven't changed the batteries for a very long time, and I know we should, but if you keep hearing it throughout this video, I will try and minimize the sound as much as possible. But yeah, if you just hear it, at least now you know what it is. So yeah, this video is going to focus on the Black Lives Matter movement and just the injustices the black community are facing, because as a person of the black community, I feel like this is relevant and I feel like I should talk about this. So I've come up with a few points to say, just to encourage you on how you can play your part, because I've had a few questions from friends, and just I feel like I should just encourage people to play their part. This is not trying to convince anyone to, I'm not trying to sell to you why you should believe in this. I'm saying if you believe, that injustices, racial injustices should be eradicated, and if you want to make a stand using social media, how you can do that. So yeah. One of the main questions I've been getting from friends is whether people should be condemned for not using their social media to speak up at a time like this. And in terms of that, they mean like posting on their stories, posting posts, and etc. And here's my response in terms of, if people are on social media, if you have a social media account, if you communicate, whether that is using WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, whatever social media it is, here's my response to that question. And the reason that what I said is my response is because, I'm not saying that if you don't post that you're racist. That's not what I'm saying at all. I don't assume anyone's racist. But from using your social media as a voice and using your platforms, you can also educate people who are ignorant. You can actually learn stuff for yourself, and sharing that to your friends that might not know the same. And it's like, I think it's called the butterfly effect, where one person does something and then someone else also does it, and then it spreads. So that's the way I see it, is if it could even be one person. I'm not saying, because I had someone who I thought was a friend at the time, kind of was just like, they don't think it's gonna do anything by sharing and posting. But I feel like the truth is, you never know who's gonna see it. You never know what it could do in them. You can never know, it could actually inspire them to also want to change. You could have an ignorant person on your Instagram, and then you, as a white person or as a person of colour, could actually make them come out of their ignorance, and you could actually spread awareness, even if it's just one person. Even if you have 5 followers on Instagram, I don't think it's about the amount of followers you have. whether it's one person or a million, you can still make a change. And I feel like social media plays an important part, which people don't realise. I think people measure, change or influence by the amount you have, but I feel like even if you have one person who's following you, who's constantly watching your posts, what you do, then you can make a change. And I think people need to come out of that mindset of being like, but I don't have a lot of followers, but I only have 70, but I only have this amount, because you can make a change if you want to. So I just want to end with saying that social media is, like, I'm honestly so grateful for it. It's amazing. Back then when they used to protest, they didn't have, the ability to use so many devices, to share so much information as we now do. So I feel like we shouldn't take that for granted. If we can post our favourite musician, we can post our favourite actor, we can post and things are going on in the celeb world, whatever you want to call it, then I'm sure that's even more of a reason to post when there's something meaningful, there's something so, so oppressing happening in the world. And I feel like everyone should play their part to help bring change. If you want to see change and that you believe that you stand up for injustices and you want to play your part. So yeah, don't take social media for granted. Even if you have 5 subscribers, if you're only on one social media, I think as long as you're on it, you can use your voice, you can help make change. And I think that's all I've got to say in this video. I feel like if I speak anymore, I'm just going to ramble. It's really hot today and I'm feeling really dehydrated. So I'm going to end this video here. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you got something from that video. Let me know in the comments if it was useful. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!